Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 79 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, onto the Linkite tree we go. Ooh, didn't know you could meet up with enemies here. Alright, let's walk forward and examine the tree. And I should probably have my notes open. Professor, Sheena, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, anytime. Anytime. You talking to me? Okay, Professor, Sheena, go for it. Right, stand back. Alright, now this is a cool... I like this scene. This is really cool. Here I go. I call upon the servant of Mother Earth. It's my little... what is it? Sorry, I wasn't looking. There we go. Gnome, please make this ground healthy again. Okay. Okay, this should be right. Alright, so she summons Gnome and he makes the ground fertile again. Okay, Rain. Right. Don't worry, the ground will change in a sec. Unicorn Horn, lend me your power. Resurrection! Ooh, look how pretty it is now. Wow, the Linkite tree recovered. Whoa, Rain, you're fantastic. Lloyd, Presea, the rest is up to you. I understand. Lloyd? Yeah, how about these? It'll take about one night, so just wait for a little bit. Right. It always takes him like one night to do something. Genus, here. Lloyd, Presea, it's perfect. Time for the last step. Genus, Sheena? Yeah, you got it. Genus is the only one that can play the pan flute. Look, it's Aska. He's got two heads. So this is Aska. Who calls me? Actually, I don't know how he sounds. Aska, we need your power. Please form a pact with me. Pact. Where is Luna? We haven't made a pact with Luna yet, but we need you. I do not want to form a pact unless Luna is with me. Then let's form a pact with Luna. Then I shall go to Luna. Farewell. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Aska. Then, until that time. And off he goes. Don't worry, we'll meet him soon. Sheena, is that okay? He said he'll make a pact. There's no reason to do it right now, right? Indeed. Luna and Aska are both summoned spirits of light. If Luna is performing the role as the mana link, then there is no need to attempt to force the pact with Aska here. The only thing left is to go to Luna and officially make the pact. We'll be tested by both of them at the same time. I guess it's unavoidable. Well, whatever will be, will be. Okay, let's go. We get the Linkite Ocarina. Ocarina is such a nice word. Okay, so Linkite... Actually, we haven't looked at our key items in a little while. Let's have a look. So, we've looked at that stuff. Look at the blue candle. That's a cool little image. Its magic blue flames illuminates even the darkest of dungeons. Blue card, that was from one of the... Oh, there you go, tells you. Permacost Human Ranch. Celsius's Tear. Flower-shaped ice crystal that can freeze anything it touches. Boltzmann's Book. A record of all Boltzmann's healing arts. Actually, we needed that. That was what we needed with the unicorn horn to do that before. Colette's necklace. A belated birthday present for Colette. Jeez, if he really made that, look, it's got like metal and a stone in it. That's amazing. Corinne's Bell. A memento of Corinne, who risked his life to save Sheena. Employee ID. That one. XP shard. I think I remember what this is for now, but it's escaped from my mind again. But it's going to come up soon. Kuchino's Charm. Inhibitor Ore. Linkite Nut. I think that was the one we had before. Now we got the Ocarina. It actually looks really similar to the first Ocarina you get in Ocarina of Time. Wow, look at that key. It's so weird. Pink Pearl Ring. Still need to do stuff with that, and I don't know why I haven't been able to find what the next thing is for that. Theater Ticket, Tower Key, Wing Pack. Oops, and Unicorn Horn. Okay, cool. How many have we got? So let's have a quick peek. We should be at like 50%? Yeah, 58. 91, 56. Okay, getting there. Alright, so let's leave. Now, basically what we're going to do is a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, well, we've got to skip. Of course we've got to skip. Trust. I wonder if Luna is okay. Why? They're both summoned spirits of light, but Asuka spends his time flying around the world without returning to her. It may be because they trust each other. Trust. Yes, maybe they both understand each other, and even when they're far away, their hearts are connected. It's a good, nice sentiment, call that. Trust, believing in one another. I will try thinking about trust. Okay, Presea, are you done? Thank God. Alright, so basically I've set up this next part, like, for what to do, to just do it as efficiently as possible. It's still going to take quite a while. I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot to do here, but hopefully I can get through it quick, and I'll cut out most of the boring stuff. First thing we want to do is talk to all the women in Triet with Lloyd, of which there, with Zelos, of which there are 5. So there's one here. 179 Geld. You don't get as much here. I don't think this is a woman, even though it looks like a woman. Yeah, it looks a lot like a woman. 2. Hi cutie, what a lame pickup line. We don't need any of that stuff. Let's have a look at our grade again. 377. Getting closer. So that was 2 women I've talked to. This is the 3rd woman. Damn. Keeps giving me a Panacea bottle. Can I buy anything here that I don't have? Barley rice. Buy 1 barley rice. And now we go down here into the inn to find the last 2. And then we're going to do a minigame. Because we have to do a minigame. So it's this one, and I think the last one is in here. Yep, this woman here. Life bottle. Alright, cool. That's it. That's pretty much every... Wait, are we... I think we're a little bit hurt. Yeah, alright, let's have a quick rest. And then we'll do the minigame. I'll explain everything about the minigame. I'm actually not 100% sure how this minigame works, but I have a general idea of how I believe it's supposed to work, so hopefully it works out. Because I didn't finish it on my practice playthrough, I was just like, you know what, I can't be bothered. It's so annoying. Alright, I don't think you have to have Lloyd as your main one, but this the reason we're doing this is because you can get a title for Lloyd. So let's go through it. If you talk to this guy, he goes, he's a middle-aged man. Good news, good news. My friends and I are going to be in a game soon. It's the Uncle game. Can you play test it? Alright, we can say, what's that? Check out current record, no and yes. I know what to do, so I'm just going to pick yes, and I'll explain it as I go. It's basically a game of memorization. Then here we go. Stage 1. Ready? Fight. It says fight for some reason. Alright, so these 2 gentlemen are going to walk towards the screen. I'm going to go John Lennon and just Fu Manchu with a hat. And now we just need to pick them in the order that they pass. So there's John Lennon. You're number 1, right? That's correct. And then there's the Fu Manchu with a hat. You're number 2, right? That's correct. Cool. So I got that. Okay, now 3. There's 5 stages, and 6 men on the final stage. That's where it gets a little bit tricky. Alright, let's see if I can get this. We're gonna go Hitler with a green hat, Fu Manchu hat. You just have to give them names. So Hitler with a green hat, and Fu Manchu hat. Geez, even Hitler's good for something. Alright, let's have a look. So yeah, this one's going to be a little bit harder, but we can get it. I don't know what to call that one. I'm going to go Hitler, Sailor, John Lennon, Afro, Hitler. Hitler, Sailor, where is it? You, John Lennon, which is you, Afro, and just plain old Hitler. The only tricky part is the final stage, and also like if your controller screws up a little bit like mine, you can talk to the wrong person by accident. Alright, let's see how we go. Okay, this one, I always find it hard to name these ones. I think it's going to be Hitler Sailor. Yep, Hitler Sailor. Afro. Mustache Spike. Blue Chef. Hitler Green Hat. Damn, I'm not going to remember this. Hitler Sailor. I don't even remember the next one. Was it Mustache Spike or was it the other one? No, I think it was Afro actually. Yay! Then it was Mustache Spike. Then it was Blue Chef, and then what was the last one? I don't remember. Was it Hitler Green Hat? I think so. Geez, if I get this right, let's have a look over here. Oh, I'm gonna go Hitler Green Hat. Yes! Alright, so how am I gonna remember this one? Alright, here we go. This is the final round. Hopefully I get an easy one to remember. Okay, we've got Bluebeard, Hitler Green Hat, Blue Chef, Hitler Sailor, I'm gonna call that guy Delta, and Afro. Someone might know why I call that guy Delta, but not many of you will. Alright, so Bluebeard was... I talked to the wrong person. See? That was the first time that happened. Oh well. I got up to the final stage. That's fine. Let's see, what can I say? I'm sorry. I didn't think you would be that bad. Well, don't worry about it too much. Later. Okay, let me just talk to him one more time. Okay, so what you have to do is, I'll try and explain to get the title. What you have to do is you have to name, or you have to identify 100 men. Now, if you play the game perfectly, like the first time, that round that I lost on was the final round. If you name all 6 men in order on that final round, you've named a total of 20 men, because you did 2 on the first one, plus 3 on the second one is 5, plus 4 on the third one is 9, plus 5 on the fourth one is 14, plus 6 on the fifth one is 20, right? So if you do it perfectly, you've named 20 men. You then have to do that 5 times so you can get up to 100. And then the only other thing you have to do is finish what they call high-speed mode, which is exactly the same as this mode except just faster. I'm going to do this off-screen for now, and I will show you high-speed mode, I guess. Wait, should I show? Yeah, I guess I have to show you high-speed mode at least once. It looks like you can only unlock high-speed mode by finishing the first mode completely. The best way that I can give you to kind of like do this is you can either write it down, like you can write it down quickly with a pen and paper, especially for this mode you can definitely have enough time to write it down, or you can use your phone and like take a video of the of what you're seeing and then just rewatch the video over and over again until you get it. Or you can come up with names like I did. It's up to you whichever way you want to do it, but you do need to do this for a title for Lloyd, and therefore for the Platinum Trophy. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's going to take me a few minutes to do, but I'll quickly do it and then I'll come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the mode off screen once, and then I'm going to come back and show you high speed mode, and then I'm going to finish the rest of the uncles that I need to identify, and we'll go from there. I don't even think you need to finish high speed mode 100%. I think you need to do like maybe 2 or 3 stages, so I can't say for sure, but I'm just going to try and finish it and get it right this time. Alright, so I'm going to take care of that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I've done this now. Good news, my friend and I are going to be in a game soon. It's the Uncle game. Can you playtest it? If you go to my current record, I've cleared level 5 and I've done 80 correctly. So I'm going to play, I'm going to play high speed mode, and hopefully I can get it. I think I've come up with a slightly better method. Looks like you've gotten used to this. Want to try higher level? Yep. Okay, so now they're going to come really, really fast, but I've got better names for them now. So like for example, these guys are Mr. T and Mario. That's what I'm calling them. You have to have like one name for them, otherwise it becomes really hard. Mario, Mr. T. So I've got different names. Mario, Mr. T. Alright, easy start. First 3 levels are fairly simple. And another thing to mention is you'll probably make mistakes by talking to the wrong people because the game controls quite poorly when talking to certain people. Alright, here we go. So now we're going to go Sailor, Hitler, and I'm just going to call this guy Hat. Sailor, Hitler, Hat. Sailor, Hitler, Hat, and then you just keep repeating that over and over. So Sailor, which one's the Sailor? That one. This one kind of looks like the Sailor on the right here, but I call him Bluebeard. Sailor, Hitler, Hat. Sailor, Hitler, Hat. Also, this Hitler guy, and no offense to the person I'm going to mention, looks like Jason Inman. Sailor, Hitler, Hat. I think that's his name. He was the one that used to work for Rhett and Link, and now he's like on a few other things. He's into like comics and all that. Seems like a really cool guy. Then here we go. Okay, let's see if I can do this. He's just not the Hitler stash, but the hair looks like his. Alright, Hat, Baldy, Hitler, Bluebeard. 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 I should call him Jason. Hat, Baldy, Hitler, Bluebeard. Fewer syllables. Hitler, 1, 2. Jason, 1. Okay, Hitler. Okay, so that's done. This is the 5th round, or 4th round, sorry. If I can get past this and the next one, we're good. We should be good. Let's find out. Alright, can I remember? Sailor, Baldy, Afro, Hitler, Mr. T. Sailor, Baldy, Afro, Mr. T. Hitler, Mr. T. Sailor, Baldy, Afro, Hitler, Mr. T. I think that was right. No, Sailor, Baldy, yeah, I think that is right. Hey, Sailor, Baldy, Afro, Hitler, Mr. T. Sailor, Baldy, Afro. Please let this be right. Yep, Hitler, Mr. T. Alright, and then final round. You gotta keep the names short, otherwise you won't be able to say them all very quickly. Alright, cool. Here we go, can I pull it off? Please let me pull it off with the episode, it'll be so cool. Okay, what do we got? Wait, actually, before I continue, I'm going to look at them. So, Bluebeard, I'm just going to call him Blue. So, Blue, Afro, Hat, Sailor, Baldy, John. Okay, I should be able to get this. Blue, Afro, Hat, Sailor, Baldy, John. Okay, here we go. Baldy, Sailor, Blue, Baldy, Sailor, Blue, John, Afro, Hat. Baldy, Sailor, Blue, John, Afro, Hat. Easy. Baldy, Sailor, Blue. So, Baldy, please. Sailor, Blue, John, Afro, Hat. Baldy, Sailor, Blue, John, Afro, Hat. Baldy, Sailor, Blue, John, Afro, Hat. Okay, John, Afro, Hat. John, Afro, Hat. John, Afro, Hat. John, Afro, and then Hat. Alright, I think we got this. So I don't talk to the wrong person. Afro and hat. Okay, really carefully. Okay, this should be it. Now, that will take me to 100 and that completes high speed mode, so I should get the title. I'm not sure if I will. Let's find out. I got some good data. What kind of data? That's top secret. Anyway, here's a small price. You get, this is how much gold I got, the first time as well. You know what I'm just realizing? I think that gold, or gold, is a reference to the date of birth of the people that created this. Because this whole thing is about like being middle-aged men, and if they were born in 1980 and the game came out in 2004, they would have been, oh wait, no, they would have only been 24. Nah, that doesn't make sense then. I don't know what that's a reference to then. Come back at any time later. Here we go. Wait just a minute. I see you've played this game a lot. Thank you. I'll bestow a title that's perfect for you. Don't be shy, just take it. Yes, Midlife Crisis. Excellent. Alright, so I got the title finally. Alright, so it takes a good amount of time. I'm just going to look at my current record. Yeah, so I cleared level 10. Now, it says highest level cleared level 10 because when you go to high speed mode, it starts at what they call level 6, and then it goes up to level 10, and I've done 100 men. Cool, I did that perfectly. Actually, I screwed up a lot, like off screen, but like I did the high speed mode perfectly. If you use those naming conventions, you can have a fairly easy time at getting them. Obviously, use your own. Like you can use mine if you want, or you can come up with your own. There's probably better ones. One syllable words is the way to go, so that way you can remember them. You know, John Afro Hat, like they're all one syllable, so you just go bang, 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 you'll always remember that. It's only 6 words you have to remember at the end of the day if they're one syllable, so that's how I handle that. Okay, so what are we on? We're on 20 minutes. Let's do the next thing. What are we going to do next? Most of the stuff that's left now should be alright. Okay, so my guide tells me to check friendship levels, but that's okay, don't need to. We're going to go to... another thing to mention is we cannot go to Isalia still. Give the flute to Mythos. Wow, Asker really appeared. He was so cool. Say, Lloyd, would it be okay if I gave Mythos this flute? What? Why? Well, it was our fault that Mythos' memento of his sister, his flute, got broken. Yes, thanks to his flute, we were able to survive Rodale's ranch. Yeah, how did that work anyway? I see. We were saved that time because Asker came for us. Okay, yeah, let's give it to Mythos. How did Mythos use his flute to get Asker? Yeah, I'm sure he'll like it. Okay, so yeah, the other thing I was going to say was we cannot go to Isalia at the moment. We're still banned from the city. If I went there, they'll just say like, you're banned, you can't come in or whatever. So we're going to go to the Isalia House of Salvation, instead. And all we're going to do 2 things actually. Talk to the women. I think this person is a woman, but for some reason it doesn't work on her. Yeah, she looks like a woman. You just go up here, talk to this lady, and she gives you some super pellets. That's a good one. I want as many of those as possible. I want to have like full of those. And let's see if the dog's named. Yep, Kitty. If you haven't named the dog, name it now. So that's it for that. Let me just look. Okay, now we're going to head to Isolde. I'm basically trying to do this in the order that we went to each of the towns. Next episode we should get pretty far. Alright, so there's Isolde. You can get some new food as well. There are a total of 7 women here, and we also will find someone else here, finally, to complete another quest. Oh yes, a rune bottle. I love when I get the rune bottle. Let's try, actually I'm going to do the women first. This is 2, but I can't talk to her, so it's not 2. Only 1. Wait, how many more minutes? It was 5, so it needs to hit 11 minutes. Alright, we're running out of time. Let's talk. You're not going to work, are you? No, still that Aphrid side quest that I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Maybe when I go through it a second time, I'll try and figure it out. So that was the second woman we talked to. This is just a guy. We'll come back down there because there's 1 to talk to down there, I think. 1 or 2 even. Oh, the seagull made a sound. 3. Let's quickly buy some food if we can. Cod. Okay, that's all we can buy. What was that? 3, 4, 5. And I think the other 2 are down there, but let's find out. Let's try in here real quick. I know I can't talk. What about you? Okay, there's another one. 6. So the last one should be on the... nice, fine pellets, beautiful. And yeah, the other one should be on the beach. Now we're also going to bump into someone that we've seen before. It's Clara. This time we're not going to let you get away. Save her, definitely save her. Stop. I think if you leave her alone, like almost everyone's, I think everyone's affection goes down. So just say save her. Not you again. If you interfere, we'll take you out. No, it's not what you think, Professor. Please. I know. And apparently, Rain can now save Clara. There she is. She turned into a princess. Are you all right, Clara? Right? Can you hear me? Yes, thank you so much. I finally returned to my original form. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad. What? Why did the monster turn into a human? Are you stupid? She was a human to begin with, but she was turned into a monster by the Designs. How can I possibly thank you? I have only a vague memory of when I was a monster, but I still remember that you saved Palmacosta. Please show the people of Palmacosta that you are well as soon as possible. Okay, and now talk to this little girl here who's number 7. And we'll talk to Clara as well. Let's talk to Clara with Lloyd. How can I possibly thank you? I have only a vague memory of when I was Monster, but I still remember that you saved Permacosta. Okay. And that's all she says. The guide that I was looking at, I think they might have been referring to the GameCube version of the game, but they've also mentioned like stuff for the PS3 version and PS2 version. It said that Clara stays there forever, but if you leave and re-enter, she's gone. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll bump into her again. I actually don't remember. Okay, I think we're going to call it there, right? So, yeah, we're going to call it there. That's perfect. Perfect timing. Alright, so that's it for episode 79 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultimate456. You're the Ultimates. And wait for it. Save completed. I'll see you next time.